guys, welcome to another week. That was an awkward sit down. Anyway, phone goes off, drinking water. Great start to the week, eh guys? Yeah, but nothing is too much planned for today. Of course, Monday, day off, which is awesome. Nothing really going on, because still can't go out. But on the 8th, it's supposed to be okay again, but I don't know if Dr. Bonnie's going to extend it, so we'll have to see, because there's a lot of things I want to do and go with friends. Like, I want to go to IKEA. I can go alone, but I want to go with friends. It's a little more fun to go to IKEA with friends and get ice cream, get meatballs. Anyway. Yeah, today I'm just going to take it easy. I'm going to do a few chores around the house, edit the vlog, and then take it easy. But I have to wake up early tomorrow, so I'm probably not going to have much time to do anything else. Because I really want to finish the School Nurse Files, that Korean drama I started with Joo-hyuk. So I'm going to finish that, hopefully. I'm on episode 4? 5? There's only 6 episodes. So far I've been liking it. Mixed feelings about it. I'll go in depth later. Anyway, that's the day. How are you guys doing? I just finished editing the vlog. It's exporting now, and then I'm going to upload it, so that's done. And then I'm going to get some food in me. I'm also going to fold the laundry. I'm going to pause my movie that I was watching. There you go. But yeah, I'm going to fold my laundry in a minute. My next mission, well, this mission this week actually, I'm not going to do it all today, is to clean up this corner. Because when I got gifts and I got presents and stuff, all the garbage I just threw in the corner because this corner was empty. I have a habit of doing that. So I'm going to start clearing it. Most of it is garbage, just wrappings and stuff. I want to sort through it because if I want to recycle it, I can recycle it. If the bag's in good condition, I'll save it so I can put other stuff in it. But yeah, I'm going to do that. Because this corner wouldn't be empty if I had a Christmas tree, but, I didn't bother having one. And then, yeah, this is this week's project. I was going to conclude maybe my desk area here, but there's gifts too, so I can just maneuver. I'll do some cleanup. Yeah, so the corner and the desk. And then these bins, it's still, I don't have time to grab a box out there, bring it in here, sort through, and put stuff in here. I don't have that time yet. So maybe when I get a few days off in a row, I'll consider doing one day just dedicating cleaning my balcony stuff. But that's another story for the day. And then I'll just put these bins, once this air is clean, I'll put the bins along the patio door. It's not like I need to go up there anytime soon. This is cold. But yeah, that's the plan for the week. That's my little project. Because hopefully by next week, I can go to IKEA and pick up some frames. And then I can just put some stuff up here. I'm thinking of just buying frames and just leaning the posters here. Which also gives me another option. I can hang 2 posters here too. And then 2 posters down here and mini posters in front. I don't know. I'll think about it. And then I can also hang a 3rd one here. But the 3rd one here is going to have to be in one of those horizontal ones. Not the up-down ones, not the vertical ones. Dog, but you know what I mean. But yeah, if the by January 8th when we're allowed to go out again, and if we are, I'm going to see if Kat or Ina can go to IKEA with me. Because as I said, I don't want to go to IKEA alone. It's kind of boring. There we go. Much better. Not perfect, but a lot better. Again, I will do these bins when I have a good day off or I'm just not busy with other stuff. I can go to the balcony and clean that up. I forgot to spray those 2 shoes down the second time, so I gotta do that eventually. But basically, I got all my garbage or cardboard ready to recycle. I'm gonna take it down probably Wednesday night? Yeah, to Wednesday night. If you're wondering why I don't do it now, it's because it's still relatively early. And what are you doing, Yuna? Yuna! What are you doing? Don't be naughty. No. Anyway, the reason I'm going to do it tonight is I'm going to bed in 20 minutes. Because it's still early. I'm going to run into someone in the garbage room. I don't want to run into the people. Especially now. It's a really tight space. And believe it or not, they're not social distancing in my building. So you know what? For safety reasons, I'll do it one night. I can go there at 2 a.m. and it's like dead. Plus, I always bring Yuna with me too. So yeah. Over here, I have posters. These are the 2 posters that Chris got me. I also have a box of posters somewhere. So since I'm redoing this area and I need one more poster there, I might want to look over that box. But again, I think that box is out there. I have a big box, and in the box are like plastic wrapped posters that I haven't hung ever. So I want to go through that. And maybe he can get some posters going. Like, liven up my living room a little bit. Give us more personality, because I don't think I'm leaving this place anytime soon, so I should, like, do that. And then there is the throw blanket that Kat got me. I'm not going to open it yet. I'm going to open it on a night where I don't have work the next day. I'm just going to cuddle up and watch Korean drama, and then I'll open that thing. But yeah, and then I need a frame for this thing, too. But yeah, right now I'm going to bed. Why are you over here right now? You're never on this side of the living room. Speaking of which, that is true. She's never on this side. I don't know why. Do you not like this side? Well, she clearly likes it now. Anyway, bedtime. I got home from work, had some dinner, walked that one, and the poster I ordered has arrived. In fact, this is the poster that I ordered to print. I didn't actually order a pre-made poster. Because with posters online, they're like not cheap, plus the shipping, and sometimes the poster's like not 100% what you want. So I figured I'd give this Staples a try of printing a poster of a picture I like. The funny thing is, it took me about an hour to edit the photo to make sure it was actually good, because if it's not good, it's going to come out blurry. So right now I made sure it was good, so it's all in Staples' hands. If Staples screwed up, then it's Staples' fault, because I gave them a really good picture. It took me a lot of time to make sure it was actually perfect, to the point where the Staples was like, this picture is perfect. It's good to be printed, because if I used a photo that's not really good, then Staples, the website, actually told me it's not good. So I made sure it was good. So I'm going to open this up and let's see. I'm actually quite anxious because if it turns out crowdly mad. So the poster turned out great. I'm actually not showing you guys until I actually frame it. I was testing the waters a little bit because it costs the same. But basically it's the matte format. But I also asked for the laminate. Because I don't have much lighting in my house, so it won't reflect as much light. The only reason it's reflecting is because I turn on the kitchen light, which I rarely turn on. And it's going to be in a spot where there's not much light anyway, so that's why. But through an experiment, I realized by me doing this, the poster is no longer the dimensions that I ordered it in. It's actually slightly bigger. So that kind of sucks, because I guess Staples doesn't put that into account, because the laminate always adds a thin border. Like there's a thin border, right? So it's almost an inch more than it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be 24 times 36. Right now it's like 24.5 times like 37. So finding a frame might be a little annoying. And I don't know if I'm going to trim it. I'll see how it turns out, because the ends do fold in. So if anything, I'll fold in the ends while I put in the frame. So it's not a big deal. But it costs the same to get the laminate thing. And judging on how they package it, it's probably a good idea to laminate it, because it might come in all crinkled and stuff. Because as soon as you open this box, it's just this. There's no protection whatsoever. So if I got the basic without the laminate over it, I fear that it might have been really bent out of shape. But yeah, it turned out very well. I'm very happy. And I'm glad my 1 hour of editing the photo worked out. I'll show you guys what the photo is once I frame it. My Joo-hyuk's marathon binge comes to an end. I'm finishing up the startup, this latest drama. It was a busy 2020 for the guy, man. He did great. I must say though, out of all my actor binge marathons, Joo-hyuk's has been my favorite, because all his dramas have all been very good. Like Kim Young-kwan was great, but as you noticed, I didn't put any of his any of his dramas as my favorite list. I don't think I showed you guys my favorite list, because I show my Instagram, but I don't think I actually showed it on vlog. I should show my vlog. But anyway, yeah, like two of his dramas? No, one. One of his dramas made my list, Nam Joo-hyuk, and most of the ones I've watched of him, no complaints. Like Kim Young-kwan has a lot of good stuff, but I wouldn't put any of it on my favorite list, believe it or not. Aside for his movie. But yeah, glad I'm ending on this one, but at the same time not really, because even though Nam Joo-hyuk's in it, I have to deal with Susie. I don't really like Susie in general. I think she's a little bit, in my opinion, overplayed and overrated. Like she always plays annoying women characters. I don't know why. Anyway, I don't know if I'm gonna start this tonight because it's getting late. I'll see. I just finished the dishes. There's a lot of dishes, but it's good now. And I'm gonna walk this one in just a minute. But my day off has been pretty chill to do anything, which is nice. Just gonna take her out for a walk, make sure she does her business, and then what I'm probably gonna do is just relax. Nothing else to do. I do want to check some emails because it's been a while since I checked my emails, so I'm gonna do that. But yeah, nothing else planned. Oh, Dr. Bonnie made an announcement today because it's almost January 8th, so that's when the ban is over, where you can go to people's houses. Turns out she decided to extend it because the numbers peaked and it's not safe yet. So she decides to extend it to February 5th, I think, which is okay. You know, clearly it's not working though, because if it was working, we wouldn't have to extend it 3 times. Because she says don't look for loopholes, but there is a giant loophole that's not even a loophole. So we're not allowed to hang out with family or friends at our houses unless they're in your close bubbles. Like, fine, I live alone, so technically I'm allowed to have 2, which I don't because my apartment complex has notices posted everywhere saying don't invite people over. Fine. But that's not going to stop people from going out to malls or going out to parks. So I don't understand what Dr. Bonnie is thinking. I really, really want to know what she's smoking. Because yes, no friends can come over to your house, but totally okay for them to meet at a mall and walk together. I work in a mall, so I see large crowds of kids, high school kids, or even university kids walking around in groups of 4, 5, 6. So, you know why it's not working, Dr. Bonnie? It's because of that. Like, you're half-assing it still, so I don't know what she's trying to do, because that is the problem. Shopping malls are open, restaurants are open, entertainment businesses are open, like, the only thing you're prohibiting is hanging out at home. So they hang out outside, catch whatever germs they are outside, and take it home with them. And give it to everyone like that. So it's not working. And it's funny because I read the comments after announcement, and they're all pointing out what I'm saying. So it's not working. I know she's probably getting bribed or paid by somebody, who knows, to keep businesses open because, you know, economies shut down. But most of Canada is shut down. So that's my Dr. Bonnie rant for the week. Plans ended up changing because it started to rain, so I just walked really quick at the park near my house, which also caused a little bit of drama. Was it drama or adventure? It's more adventure. So basically, in the apartment complex next to me, there's this Chinese lady that barely speaks any English. She's just Mandarin, and I don't speak Mandarin. Anyway, basically, she's notorious for never leashing her dogs. She has 2 of them. One Labrador Retriever that's obedient, like passable obedient, and she has a little poodle-like dog that she just extremely naughty. So usually she lives on the ground floor, so her patio leads up to the sidewalk, and then she can leave the complex. She does that often. So quite often she would just let the dogs out, and then she'll catch up to them. That's what I mean by she's notorious for not leashing. She'll let them out, and she, for some reason, knows for a fact that she'll catch up to the dogs. That's only true if your dog stops walking. Like, for example, Yuna, I trust that when she walks a distance, she always turns around to see if I'm there. And if I'm not there, she comes back. That's called trained. And she also realizes I have the treats. This lady
has not trained her dogs, ever. And she's notorious for not leashing, and that's the problem. So today, I saw, me and Yuna's finishing her business. I was walking back and I see the poodle there on the sidewalk, just on the grass sniffing. I'm like, oh, I guess the lady's out, and I don't see her yet. That's weird. So this other couple was walking on the sidewalk and like, look at the dog, like, what the dog? I'm like, oh no, it's kind of normal. It's not good. It's like, yeah, it's not good. And then they see the poodle walk off to the park near my apartment. So I was like, okay, where is this lady? I'm looking around. I don't see her for once. So eventually, as I'm going back in, I see her running out all like panicky with her Labrador Retriever. And I'm like, are you looking for your dog? It's at the park. So she goes, and then out of curiosity, I'm like, she can't find this stupid dog. I better go help her. So I walk, and I see her not go to the park. She, like, goes to the outskirts of the perimeter and just looks around. Like, why are you not entering the park? So then she starts talking to other people, and other people are like, yeah, the dog's around here. I've seen it. So again, she's still not entering the park. She's just skirting the perimeter. So I'm like, bitch, you gotta go in. So I go in with Yuna, and I see the dog at the playground just sniffing about, looking terrified. And I yell out for, hey, ma'am, your dog's here. And she's like, oh, and then she finally enters the park. Like, if you entered, your dog's gonna see you and sense you and come to you. I don't know what she was hoping to achieve by staying on the outside, because the park's deep. Like, it's deep in. The outskirts is nowhere near the middle of the playground. So I don't know what she was trying to do. I told you where your dog is, and she still doesn't. And then as she's coming back to collect the dog, and I'm like, you should really leash your dog. I'm like, your Labrador Retriever is obedient, but not this little poodle. She gives me the dirtiest look. I really wanted to curse her out and teach her a lesson, but I'm like, I don't have the energy in me. Because technically, by law, you have to leash your dog anyway. I could be a bitch and report her. And I was really thinking about it, because at the end of the day, I never blame the dog. I blame the dog owner. It's like with kids. If kids are acting naughty in public, guess what? It's the parent's fault. It's never the kid's fault. Like, if you discipline your child at home, it won't happen. Same thing for dogs. So, I was like, yeah. She said thank you, and I was in my mind, I was like, yeah, you're lucky. Because if I decide just like, yeah, it's the park and just walk away, and she would not have found her dog. Let's put it that way. Because the dog was literally sitting in the playground, terrified, not moving. And the owner's just on the outskirts. I don't get her. If I see her next time, I'm probably just going to document it. And then be like, and I'll show you guys, because it's quite often. This is why I don't like walking Yuna around my apartment around this time, because she usually walks her dogs at this time. So I hate running into her, because I just hate seeing her not discipline her dogs. It irks me. I completely forgot to end of week's vlog properly. I was busy watching some Korean dramas on the side here. I'm rewatching What's Wrong with Skidder Kim. Nice background noise. I was just on London Drugs Photo Lab. I'm just creating a little project. It's taking some time because I'm also editing some photos. Let's just put it this way. I've edited, it took me about, what, 2 weeks so far right now? Yeah, 2 weeks or so. And then I've edited over 100 plus photos, probably 106, 7 photos. I need about 80. I just have an extra 20 or so just in case some of them don't work and I have some backup. I'm worried I might not have enough for backup because London Drugs could be picky. But yeah, I don't know when I'm gonna finish this project or show you guys because I don't know when it's finished. But when I do, it'll look good. I'm actually quite excited for it. But yeah, I'm not revealing much now. All I know is that it's in the London Drugs Photo Lab, so you need to know. But yeah, for now, I think I'm just going to end it. I'm actually not watching Korean dramas, basically because I didn't have my PlayStation plugged in because my PlayStation was acting funny. So I've been watching on my computer. But the problem is, because this computer doesn't have a speaker, I use my Bluetooth wireless speaker, but it's on a battery, so I'm charging it right now because I usually place it here. But yeah, I'm going to end it for the week. Oh, that's a nice function. That's a nice function. Autofill. But I feel like I should take a look. Yeah, I feel like I'm going to do it manually myself. But yeah, anyway, I'm going to end it for the week. I'm just really surprised in that function. Good job, London Drugs. It'll save me some time. I'm tempted. But then again, I might duplicate. Yeah, I'll just do myself. Anyway, being sidetracked, I'll end the video here. So I'll see you all next week.